was the appeal of playing this character, and what was the preparation like to take her on?
It was the most fun I've ever had, honestly, on set, and the longest fun I've ever had. We shot for 153 days. I started preparing about 4 or 3 months before shooting, and I had to, go under a lot of training and under a lot of, a strict diet and a lot of research. Zach gave me quite a complex character to play, and you'll find more about Cora in movie number 2, about her past. And it was even a bit hard for me to forgive Cora, and I was judging her a little bit, which made it really hard to play at first. But that was when I was doing my homework, and I talked a lot with Zach, and we finally found like the right tone for her, and I found her rhythm and her pace. From that element that is very crucial that we'll find out in movie number 2. But I did not know how to come from that event as a human being, because it's not something that I've experienced in my own life. It's not something that I've read in a book, in a novel, or that I've seen in a film. So I didn't know where to come from, but I did find it for her, and I loved her even more once I found it. But Zach definitely, I knew he was going to do something incredible with the image and shot these fight scenes in such an incredible way. But he also gave our characters so much depth and so much complexities within their souls, that they're going through something that is quite human and quite relatable in the end. And I hope that as much as this project is a magical experience and it's a bit dreamlike and surreal, that somewhat those characters are inspiring and relatable to people. I mean, she was to me in the end, even though it took me a minute.
Having gone through that research now, though, do you recognize parts of yourself in Cora now?
Yes, of course. And I did put some part of myself in Cora, and I took some of hers with me also a little bit. I think every actor does that a little bit, I think. But yeah, I did. What I put in Cora also was just the fact, I'm an immigrant twice. I was born in Algeria, I moved to France when I was 10, and that sense of not necessarily belonging to one place, but to the whole world is something that I've carried for my whole life, and it gave me a sense of freedom that I wouldn't have had if I stayed in one place, for example, And so Cora also deals with that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.